Tonight, Target 11 investigates contact tracing. That's used to identify people who may have come into contact with coronavirus and isolate them to keep the virus from spreading. But with cases rising rapidly, it's becoming increasingly difficult to reach those people quickly. Right now, Pennsylvania has a little more than 500 workers dedicated to contact tracing. Health experts tell Target 11's Rick Earl the state may need hundreds more.
Before the pandemic, the state health department had about 100 nurses who also did contact tracing in counties that don't have health departments. Today, the state has 518 with plans to add 100 more. Experts say it's a proven method to control the spread of a virus. Does it work?
Yes, absolutely. We've been doing this for a long time. Before COVID, we do this with a lot of other viruses, the flu, tuberculosis, things that can be spread in the community.
Juliette Forelli is the director of infection prevention at AHN. She says contact tracing begins as soon as a positive case is confirmed.
Once we know how many people they've contacted, we reach out to those people, kind of confirm that interaction, and see if they're at risk. And then we would ask those folks to kind of self-quarantine, stay home for those 14 days, monitor for symptoms so that they're not going out in the community and spreading it further.
Forelli says tracers typically ask about all contacts going back 2 days before symptoms, but they won't reach out to everyone.
Generally, we say about 15 minutes or more of close contact within that 6 feet. So if they were closer than we are now, stood and had a conversation for 15 minutes or more, or if they live in the residence, of course.
Forelli says tracers will check on the contacts every day. It seems like a daunting task.
It is, especially when the exposures are getting larger now, more people involved, making sure they know and document, their temperature every day, and that they contact them if they do end up becoming positive or having symptoms.
Our epidemiology team was vigilant and did case investigation and contact tracing for every case since we've started this pandemic.
Allegheny County now has 18 workers assigned to contact tracing. When cases spiked last week, contact tracers linked it to out-of-state travel and gatherings at bars, specifically on the south side and in Oakland.
When you're inside without a mask, in close contact for long periods of time, that really ups the potential for spread and for people to get it, and that's what our contact tracing has shown.
Days later, the county ordered bars and restaurants closed for 1 week in an effort to slow the spread.
They see the positive cases, ask where the people were going to, and then what contacts they had. And so, if the circle kind of was around those locations.
They also advise residents returning from 15 states, including Florida and the Carolinas, to self-quarantine for 2 weeks.
We're going to continue to monitor this. We're going to continue to have our contact tracers and test people out there. That's what's important, is that we're doing all these tests to find out where this spread could be.
Some public health experts have suggested Pennsylvania may ultimately need more than 2,000 contact tracers. The state says they will continue to add more to the front lines as they're needed. In Pittsburgh, Rick Earl, Channel 11 News.